morning, good afternoon. This is the Experts About Nothing podcast. I'm your host, Wesley, and we are back. Got Brand here. Durante is hovering. I don't know where he is. He'll be here at some point in time, I do suppose. Brand, man, how you living?
Hey man, it's Tuesday, and as I told you unofficially on the pre-show and now on the show, we have managed to avoid World War III for the time being. So I'll take a win where I can get one.
I guess, but also supposedly it's supposed to freeze tonight. So
I will take the cold with a non-World War III night. Thank you.
well, you know, if we talked about this earlier. I mean, we know my man and what he does. So, anywho, ain't over him. He ain't finna mess up my show statistics. I ain't got time for that this week. But happy you made it in, man. Happy you made it in, y'all. If oh, I didn't ask you. How's my audio, bro?
Oh, I mean, you sound good.
I failed to ask you that in pre-show check. So okay, good. Glad my audio's good. Awesome. Anywho, man, like I was saying, the weather is still up and down and bipolar as can be, it seems. Because it was near about 7 in the day, and it's supposed to be like low 30s into the 20s tonight.
Yeah, we got a freeze warning, man.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. Put it like that. Absolutely not a fan of this insane weather that we got going on. You know, that's just what have to be where we are in this tomfoolery of places. But anyway, man. So I was minding my good black business as I do. I guess because we talked about it a few times and whatnot. I'm getting some Wawa commercials.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to figure out is who's doing their promotion. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen the food that they showing. It don't look appetizing. I don't know what they show. I don't know if it's a tuna salad, a chicken salad, ground chicken, or what it might be that they showing in these commercials. It is not great. And the only thing I got going good for them is the pizza. But if you make a pepperoni shiny and make some grease glisten off some cheese, it might be some good looking pizza. But I don't know about the Wawa's promotional team. Durante has arrived.
What's up, D Brame? How you living, brother?
What's good? Hey, I was on the phone. My fault, y'all. Somebody called me from Lynchburg and they said they found Wesley neck at Long John Silver. So you might want to go pick that up because you want to talk about appetizing food. I don't know if we looking at. I don't know what made you. I don't know how that goes. Appetizing and that don't go in the same sense. But you said why? I eat Wawa. I eat Waffle House before I go to where you eat it.
I'm happy for you.
I just don't know. I'm still trying to. This is gonna be a never ending mystery with you and how you still got a stomach. I'm wondering what you take after you eat that. Like I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I feel like just being mean tonight.
Well, I hope you
just normal.
You man, welcome. I'm glad you landed from your flight pattern over top of the show. You know,
I was on the phone. I'm trying to figure out your next situation.
Well, I'm
trying to help you out.
I wish you would figure it out before the start of the show, which is we started at 15. I sent the email out 8:45.
See, this is what he does, y'all. He likes to try to embarrass people by saying that they're late. They know I'm always late.
Yeah, I wish you would work on not being always late.
Why? What's wrong?
So that we can have pre-show talks and stuff. Make sure everything's good, things like that.
I don't like you that much.
I believe it. That way,
so
ain't got to talk to you and actually you eating all this unnecessary stuff that he be doing on the show. He could do it the pre-show and stuff.
Is that wrong for him to check on me?
Okay. Okay. First off,
So it's wrong for him to
Durante,
check on me.
ignore that for a moment. How you living, Durante?
No,
We
don't
get
ask
that.
me because don't even ask me. Don't even ask me because apparently you can't do that on the show. It's wrong to
Well,
check on your people on the show. That's
well,
crazy.
hey, hold on.
Didn't realize it was a problem.
Well, can I ask you a question, Durante?
Yeah,
Also,
I'm
Wes, I
taking my
realized I said I wanted to get. I realized I said I wanted to guess you, Wes, by sticking my hand up. That's also a thing.
Yes, that is a thing.
Okay, it's turning off now. Okay, can I?
We got new cameras on the show.
Okay, that's okay. Durante, don't put your hand up like you know, because if you do, it's gonna thank you. Okay, anyway, Durante, can I ask you a question?
I ain't got that yet.
Okay, well, when you get it, it's coming to you.
It was on your porch last night, but yeah.
You, Wes, you just gonna have to feel all the offense on this. You think I care what Wes think? What you and I do? This is me and you.
Yeah,
Talk. He just here. I don't
talk.
You know, he hosts the show.
Talk.
That's cool. If I ask you about
That's
the food,
it.
ask you about the food. I mean, you know.
Talk.
Also,
yes.
Also, I got one more question, and this was my original question, but then Wes said I wanted to ask you about eating on the show. Well, I got two questions. First, did you eat? Let's start with that. Did you eat? You on the road,
Yeah,
so did you eat? Okay,
yeah,
all right.
I'm good.
Okay. The second question: when you asked the person about Wesley's neck, did they give you a turnaround time on reinstallation? I'm trying to see what the turnaround time look like. Like, is it 3 to 5 business days? Can they hook him up in one day? Go take 3-4 hours? I'm just curious.
3 to 5, I think. 3 to 5.
3 to 5. Okay,
They
so
trying to make sure they trying to make sure it fits into a turtleneck. No, I'm playing. Hey, Wes sent me that, bro. I could not stop laughing. I said, "This is hilarious, bro." Made a whole song out of it. No, I'm trolling. I felt like getting on the show trolling because I knew Wes was going to say something and be mad at me because that's normal. But Wes loves me, y'all. Don't act like he doesn't. He don't act like he doesn't.
Hey man, I'll be showing love to people from time to time. Yeah.
But yeah, I left. Yeah, I left, and I didn't realize it was there. The address I sent you is the job anyway, so it's secure. It's fine. It's fine. Somebody warehouse coordinator get it. It's fine.
The picture they sent me sure look like a porch to me. But okay.
Oh God. Oh God. All right, we'll figure it out.
It showed a residential delivery in the photo evidence of said delivery. I don't care. Where it is, I hope it's secure.
I pray.
Yeah, we all do. Anyway, but yeah, I was talking to Brand about the Wawa stuff because I'm telling you, man, they be showing some food and then I be trying to figure out like if this is what they think that the good version of their food look like. Boy, the bad version is something else.
I just want to know what's considered like
about Long John.
When I just want to know what's
it's golden and crispy looking in every commercial you see.
That sounds familiar.
I just assume it'd be like that at Long John, even before it's fried, because the more people don't know no different, but that ain't my business.
Thank you, Brant. Thank you so much. Because I was like, this don't sound like the pot killing the Keller Black, or am I tripping?
The only difference, Wes, between the frozen and the fried is the fried got some lotion on it, so he got a little grease to it. That's where the shine come from. Maybe he the same color when he come out them bags with them 4 different shaped fish.
I never in my life seen something like it, but it's cool. Wawa's not bad, bro. Like, it's just anything that comes to the Berg gets torn down. It just does not. I'm telling you, you go to
man.
Huh?
It's a national commercial. It ain't local to Lynchburg.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you went to Wawa, remember what you talked about, Steak and Shake? But then you go to another Steak and Shake and it's decent.
Yeah.
Anything that touches Lynchburg is different, bro. I'm telling you, man, it is different.
I mean,
It's
I don't
different.
doubt you on that, but
It's different.
I'm just saying, whoever's in charge of the PR for them commercials need to have a conversation about some of the stuff that they presenting.
Like, is it? Are you saying? Look, because this is what's gonna make it right. Are you saying it's bad presentation
Yes,
or bad presentation?
yes,
That's what he's saying. Yes.
it makes it look like the food is not gonna be great.
Or it makes it look like the food is not gonna be great.
I can't say, I can't say. I don't even know what they showing to order to try to order. Even though I would try to order it. Like, it could be tuna fish. It could be chicken.
You can't make that look appetizing. Like, you can't make tuna fish look appetizing. Like,
You know what I'm saying, it could be tuna fish. It could be chicken. I'm not sure what it is. Like, it's a.
I'm gonna just go around asking people. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, any commercial that you see, would you be appetized by a Long John Silver commercial or a Wawa commercial? We're gonna see who says what.
It was not the topic. Wawa is the topic. That's all
I
that.
know, but I'm just saying, like, we hating on something that is better than stuff that we like to consume, and that not me or Brant. So, you know,
I got ad blocker on, but I'm sure if I didn't have it on, I could probably get the ad to show you it. But
I just want you to know I went to their because I was curious. I hadn't finished scouring the social medias. I went to their official YouTube page. It ain't there. The most recent post was from 5 days ago. They showing me that I could buy wipers in Wawa. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, now you know, Brent.
okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it, but I mean, maybe they got to bring that there. I don't know.
Well, you, Wes, you know better than I do. That ain't in my spirit. Because number one, if nothing else, in true Brand fashion, I don't know what the wipers cost before I get there. You know me, I ain't buying nothing. I don't investigate.
I'm telling you right now, if they got Wawa branded wipers, no offense, no offense to the establishment.
Well, they not store brand, Wes. They got a name on. They got a name on.
Glad they got a name.
They got a name on.
Absolutely glad they not got it. But speaking of not having names, I was having a conversation earlier, and I said I was gonna bring it to y'all. And maybe we have talked about this before, but maybe not. But the old people candy, in particular the strawberry one, does it have a name?
Grandma candy.
Because I'm telling you, as far as I remember and have seen in my travels in life, I've never seen the old people candy purchase a bowl like that.
You said purchasable?
Have you seen? I assume it just come out just is mass produced like
yeah,
3D printed out of old people purses. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean they sell it at the Dollar Tree. Of course, I know that because my wife is you get it at Dollar Tree.
The strawberry old people candy.
Yeah, but Durante, what's up? Yes. The answer is yes.
No, okay.
Back before though, they used to own, like, once you turn, I think it's like 70, they send it to their door, so it only went to grandma's.
Oh,
I'm making that up, but no, I don't know what it's called. Like, dead serious, because that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, it's this strawberry candy.
I haven't answered. Just depends on what you want to call it. But they do call it now. To West, to your point, strawberry filled bonbons is what you want to call them because they're bonbons.
I've heard people talk about bonbons before, but I never knew that that's what they were.
I know Ricky Martin used to say "shake it bonbon" or something like that, but I didn't know the candy was named bonbon. That's crazy. What'd you say?
I don't think he said that, did he?
What?
He said Ricky Martin said "shake your bonbons." Is that what he said?
Yeah, Ricky Martin used to have a song.
I don't think that's right. Is that right, Brett?
I'm drinking my San Pellegrino. Don't ask me nothing. I'm staying hydrated. Okay.
I don't.
He said something in Spanish. It was like "shake the bonbon" or something. I don't know.
Is it that she moves song?
Are we looking this up? Because I said this.
I am to see. I am to see. Oh, wait a minute. Durante with the comeback from behind victory. Shake Your Bon is the name of the song as well as the lyrics to the chorus.
Okay.
He cooking. Let him eat.
But he cooking because
Hey, yo, I knew. I was like, maybe I'm trolling, but I was like, he did have a song. I remember Shake Your Bon. Shake. We used everybody used to listen to MTV. Well, I can't say everybody. I don't know Mara watching because she was making fun of me. Well, I don't know. She always made fun of me about my age, but talking about music and whatnot.
Man, won't watching MTV.
Probably not her age.
Oh,
but remember, we used to get the music videos. Like before you leave in the morning, you had the music videos playing. That song came on before I went to the bus stop. I never failed. At least every other week, I heard that song. Shake your bon, shake your bon.
See, we weren't really a big MTV household. Like that wasn't really a thing.
MTV, BET, one of them was on. It didn't matter. Like I'm versatile.
One was on BET. I'm pretty sure of that.
You said what?
Ricky Martin was not on BET like that.
But I'm saying one of those was on, is what I'm saying.
Wait, Wes. You telling me? I'm not saying out of habit, but you never just said, "Let me see what the fuss is about on TRL," because I'm just curious.
But it wasn't a frequent thing.
Oh, okay. Well, but you've been over there though. I mean, you said it like you ain't never been in. You ain't been in the house with us.
Driven by, yeah.
He trying to be too nigga-fied sometimes, bro.
You talking about he drove by. No, you've been in. You done stepped in the house. You might not even come in the living room and take your shoes off and then, but you've been in the doorway of the house because in order for you to be there long enough to be like, oh, this what y'all in here
Ricky
doing?
Martin was on BET. He was on MTV.
Where Wes was like, Carson, why your head so big? All right, I'm out.
Yeah, he was like, why you? Never mind. He said, Brittany? Never mind.
Man, I absolutely was watching MTV.
Okay.
Barely.
Shout out, Meredith. Hey, Meredith. For a while, I didn't know if a bear had got you or not because we hadn't heard from you, sis. So I'm glad you're doing all right.
She watched, but she don't comment no more. I don't know why. She was like,
everybody. See, that's why Brandon's a great person. I'm just here.
Ladies and gentlemen, bro, I'm telling you, man, this is not the same person.
I'm concerned about our viewers. Why aren't you concerned about our viewers?
This man want me to be. Hold on, no, nope, not letting this go. This man want me to be on time and everything like that, and he don't care about his viewers. He's just doing it for health and strength at this point. Like he's just like, make sure you hear. Don't care about the viewers, but just make sure you hear. Oh, I don't care about that. Like literally, you just said it out loud, and this is pure evidence.
I didn't assume the worst about the girl. I just assumed that she didn't have anything to say about the topic we were talking about.
I didn't say nothing bad about her, Wes. I just said I'm glad she okay. When people go non-communicado, okay, the first week you're like, hey, everybody take a week off. Maybe she on vacation. She could be sick. It could be stuff happening. So the first week you let everybody live. You don't panic. When they don't show up for the second week, now you have to be like, hello, friend. Are you well? Are things okay? Because everybody gonna miss a night, right? It's like missing a day at the job. But if you miss a week at the job, I'm gonna be like, hey, cuz, you all right?
This man just choose death. Like he's like, oh, yeah, I ain't take that. Like I don't, bro. You just
and Wes, this is why I only asked D how Brandon's doing. I mean, I understand. I'm always over here just living,
She put the finger up. Hey, I was gonna have her. Hey, I was gonna have her do a drive-by.
You already know what I'm over here trying to do, so it's okay. I understand.
I was gonna have her do a drive-by. You think I'm playing? I was gonna be like, but then she's the one that mentioned was like, he got cameras door, don't he? I was like, Dad, you right. I was like, you not my color, so you can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it at night.
I'm gonna have to do it at night.
I'm gonna have to do it at night. I'm gonna have to like a thief in the night.
That's hilarious.
No, look, hey Durante, this is one of the few times you're gonna break out them fatigues, the green joint. You can put you gonna be
going through the drawer. Right through.
Later, I only put them back on again. It's like, oh, he want to come back? All right, bet.
No, he gonna burn them after he get through with you. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, all the way. all the way. But yeah, yo, I mean, this is crazy. I don't like how I'm getting treated.
See, this is all I was trying. Wait. Hold on. What is that? Where's my highlight joint at? Uh-oh. All right, technical problems. Hold on a second. But Meredith said sometimes y'all don't be having conversations that I can relate to, so I just watch and don't comment. That's exactly what I said 2 minutes ago before I got the finger.
Okay. But listen, Meredith is high engagement. Did that mean now I'm gonna be petty? Then that means we need to tailor the conversation so we get more engagement, Wes. Boom. Podcast rules, toss back at you.
I know that's what I'm trying to do out here in these streets.
And how's that going?
She comment. It seems like it's going okay, ain't it?
I hate you. I swear. I hate you.
Hold on.
Even Gregory said something. Go ahead, talk to him, Brett.
Oh. I got a word for Wes, but I gotta wait till we get off this podcast. He used arguments that we wouldn't let other people use. We can't accept Wes. I'm gonna use an analogy from the show, since I can't say the other. We can't accept in a victory what we wouldn't accept. You know, we didn't win. We can't accept the victory where we wouldn't accept the defeat, right? You say, look, we can't have a double standard. The standard is a standard. Listen, we need Meredith every week. We need high engagement every week. Wes, is something attacking you, or are there flying objects in your house?
No, he's trying to be funny. Hey, yo, he can't.
Somebody shooting over here, but I think it's fireworks. I guess.
Is it opening night for the well, they're not the Hillcats no more, the Howlers?
Whatever the heck they are. I guess it must
be changed to the Howlers.
Yeah, they changed the name.
Yes. Yeah, Durante, look, they let us vote back in 2021, kept the Hillcats, rebranded, did the Seattle colors, and then decided we're gonna scrap all that after 3 years or 4 years. And now they're the Hill City Howlers.
They added, hold up. Hill City, not Lynchburg, but Hill City Howlers.
Hill City Howlers.
Hill City Howlers.
Oh, who was high in the single A? No, they triple A now, right?
They probably are single or double A. I don't think they triple A yet.
They might be double. Yeah, they stay would be big if they were double. They would triple.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
They're doing them right now, man. I don't think they did. I think they're doing them right now.
Doing what? Shooting.
She said yes. The fireworks did fireworks tonight.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so it's probably opening night for the boys. Well, hey, Durante, you ain't seen it, but the color scheme is like Dodgers colors. It's almost Dodgers font too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Also, real quick, because I didn't want to forget Gregory. He also said, "Good to know 2 out of the 3 cares about the viewers." Even Gregory noticed. Wes, this is nasty. You don't. This is nasty. I want you to know that this is nasty.
Too. I was having technical difficulties at the time. I was trying to work out why my comments.
That's what black folks say when they're trying to get out of something.
Mm-hmm. No.
You know,
I was just putting my comments up in it. I don't know why it got turned off in the first place, but my highlight chat option got turned off. So when I clicked it, it won't pop it up.
Brad, there's a scripture, I can't think about it, but
one of y'all rocking with us. Yeah.
Brent, there's a scripture, and I can't remember which one, but pretty much it says God to use your enemies as your step stool. Wes, right now.
Oh, Wes, you done turned into a footstool. You make your enemies your foot. Wes, you done turned into a footstool.
How? What happened?
Durante quotes scripture at you. I don't know, but he said he done
figure out how I fit into this.
He said, "Well, I guess you're an enemy. You're an op." So he said, "Because the verse said he'll make your enemies your footstool." Well, Durante said you're an op, Wes. I don't know what to tell him.
People start seeing what I'm seeing now, and now, and it's just Hey, I'm telling you, no, I'm playing.
Y'all know I do care about the viewers, and I do be trying to make all this stuff good and engageable for everybody. And
one more petty moment. You care about the viewers so much that you said, "Don't pray for me, give me money." Yep, you care about the viewers so much. This is nasty. I don't care what nobody say. This is nasty. This is nasty.
Hey. Give me money, the show gets better. That's the only thing I can tell you. Give me money, show gets better.
Okay. Well, and Meredith, for henceforth, and I'm gonna use a Power Ranger analogy. We're gonna play the Dragon Dagger and say your name so we can get you to appear. Gregory, shout out to you. And let me tell y'all real quick, shout out to Gregory. Gregory was so real. He was at church last week or just got back from church good and still tuned in. And they went to church all week long. So shout out to our viewers because the dedicated viewers, they be here.
Oh yeah.
Hey, shout out. Hey, Gregory, you get VIP. You been here VIP. Been
He
here.
might have to get some free. He might have to get some free experts about nothing merch. I might have to see about hooking him up or something. I don't know.
We'll say big dogs only, but the owner, he in Zimbabwe at this point. God no, bro.
Nah, they said listen, he might be on the Artemis too. They sent that man to space. He done went around the dark side of the moon.
He keep on. He stayed out there too long. They gonna get him and put him to war. Is the country still there? Because I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's still there. Yeah, they made peace at 6:30.
I hate the internet. I swear to God, I sure hate the internet, bro.
I can't make it up. I want to stick my hands up, but I can't make it up.
Yeah, I gotta see if there's a way to turn it off by a gesture.
We beat the mess out of New Jersey. That's what I like to see.
But what was I about to say? I forgot. But yeah, I do still tell the shows a certain way, so I kind of sort of stayed away from certain topics and stuff. But speaking of a topic that we don't get into as much as we used to, hey, y'all boy, Gino was cutting up and trying to disrespect old Don, won't he?
Well, hold on. I gotta quote her today. We can talk about it, but I'm gonna give you her statement today. I talked to Gino. Let's turn the page. That's what she said. I can't make it up. She said, I talked to Gino. Now, that wasn't what she said last week, because last week, Don said if Gino won't smoke in the city, there shall be smoke.
He can get smoke in the city, bro. Hey, yo, I mean, Don is a treasure to this sports world, bro. I don't care what nobody says. She like one of the top like 20 people. You can put her anywhere in there. That is like you can't not have sports without her, like at least coaching wise. Like I don't know. Am I hearing fireworks? Hey, what the going on out here?
Hey man, don't ask me, man.
I don't like this. If they come knock on my door talking about some, we need you for this, I'm going to run. All right, I'm coming to Wesley crib and I'm going into that 3-story basement he got, and I'm hiding.
That's a bet. I ain't got one for you, but you can go down there and bunk with the groundhog or whatever it is back under the house. It's fine.
I hate the internet. I can't say this.
You can go in and bunk with the groundhog or whatever it is back down there.
Hey, Durante, real quick and on real, don't eat them little things that Wes put down there because I don't want you to die. The groundhog might die. Don't eat them.
I ain't put that down there yet.
Okay. Well, you say for now. And ladies and gentlemen, let me preface this. Wes has tried like 16 different humane ways to get rid of these creatures. At this point, this is his only option left. I've been told him, like after the second option, I was like, it's time to die. I don't know what you want from me.
They gotta take an L at this point. Hey, just come in here.
Y'all heard my journey with this, but more so recently, I after all this time have not seen any activity with these groundhogs and stuff. And so I said, all right, I'm gonna fill the hole. So minding my good black business and went to Lowe's, got a 50-pound bag of concrete, quickcrete, got a bag of rocks, and then another bag of rocks for another project that I'm gonna be working on. I unlugged this stuff all the way to Lowe's, all the way from one side of Lowe's to the other side of Lowe's. Waited at the checkout line for 20 minutes. Probably
20 minutes.
I finally get my stuff. I go to load the cement in the SUV. That goes fine. I go to put the rocks in. The rocks start to leak out the bag.
God, dog.
I get back to the house and I get the cement out. A little bit come out the bag, but that's fine. And then more rocks come out the bag as I take it out the SUV. All right, cool. I'm gonna clean that up later. I go to commencing to fill in the hole with some rocks, put the cement on top, water it down. I did a dry pour because it's easy to do that for me. Wetted it down, started letting it dry. Everything was looking good. Next day, I go out to check because I think I hear something under the house, and the hole is back. It's like I never put cement there at all. This disrespect for groundhog is back under the house. So now, as Brent said, I might have to take it to another level and go ahead on and check my man out because this is unnecessary.
And I want y'all to know, Wes invested in the crawl space of his house, so it's nice and clean under there. So in case people have to do maintenance and things, it's it.
You fit
So
under that? Never mind.
I'm not even gonna touch that one. That being said, it is a nice place setup. I told Wes he didn't do them, but install the best premium carpet and wall decor for these critters. And up to now, that is what it's been. So that's why he's trying to get rid of. Wes has tried all the humane ways. It's time for some lethality.
Yeah, I've tried to catch him. I've caught some. You know, but that ain't working.
Humanely released them. So he let them go into the wild and be
Wild
safe.
of the area, you know, the wild of the area, because apparently in the state
And
of
they came back.
there's some legalities about releasing it in other people's property. So I released it in the wild of the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took care of that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess they found something somewhere found its way back here. As unfortunate as that is. So yeah, we gotta do some work, but I ain't done it yet because I still don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to do it.
Well,
And
go listen.
I know it be on the show like I don't be caring about stuff, but I do be caring about stuff, you know.
Well, listen. Go send Anthony Hamilton out to pasture because he under there singing for Charlene because she gone.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Well, he look. He walked up in there when she disappeared. He said, "What's this? This is like something she hastily wrote. Wait a minute, this a note." Says she wait a minute. Says she tired. I'm always on the road. Because ladies and gentlemen, he don't catch them all in one go. That'd be too simple. So he them as they come to him. And yeah, he got Charlene, you know, but Anthony's still at home.
Anthony's still at home. It's the camera for me. I'm not putting this camera up. I'm not going to.
You
No. The right there. At this point, just put it up just so you can do this.
Durante,
I love it. Actually,
you can turn it off, Durante. Brad, where you can't. But you'll be able to turn it off so it won't do it. Like I can put my head down and it don't do it no more.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep my hands in my pockets, Durante. I'm gonna try not to disorient us.
Oh no, I'm doing that all the time when I got a hand raised.
Good though.
Immediately.
Though, ain't it though?
Immediately. If I still got a camera, I need to.
It is nice. It is nice. I can do head gestures. I'm not gonna lie.
It's got an auto zoom too. I don't remember what the
that's the with the finger pointed up. I don't want to do it.
Did you get this from T-Mobile?
What, the camera?
Yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah, I've had that problem before, and the smell that lasts is problematic. So I don't necessarily want that to happen either. But I think this stuff will make it go run for water. Well, it'll leave anyway. So I think.
And Gregory, I want you to know I told Wes that if he does it.
Go ahead, Brent.
Oh, go ahead. No, I was say I would just say I told him if he's gonna do it, he needs to make sure he has out for this thing. Leave one doorway open in case he need to come out.
It's got a permanent exit on the front of the house. It just don't use it. Don't ever use it because it's like dug into the rock. So it's actually rock under that part of the house. And I ain't bothered to try to fill it. So it's dug through that right at the entrance of the crawl space door. But anyway, back to Easter, because you were talking about Greg and his dedication to church and all that for Easter. Durante, I know that you give me a hard time about some of the stuff that I eat. I think we can all. Well, no, we can't because Brent don't necessarily agree. But we can all agree. I don't know why peeps exist. Like somebody help me understand.
Who eats peeps in the chat? Can you tell me? Because if so, fired off the show. Don't worry about it coming back.
And make the cameras.
Brant, to be honest, hold on, wait. You know what, Brant? I'm gonna defend you because that's one of the 460 billion things that compared to you to Wesley, I don't know what to eat rooms. So you good, Brant. Don't even worry about peeps. But stop eating them junks.
Well, okay. Full disclosure, I'm not a overly out of my way peep person. Now, I'm married to a wonderful woman who is a peep person. So
I
in
love
theory,
this.
I get peeps by proxy, and it's not a food that I have a complete aversion to. So since she has them and she doesn't want to eat them alone, I will eat them with her. But I looked at her the other day because she had we were trying different flavors. And Wes, this is before your roast session.
Oh,
So we were trying different flavors,
woo.
and and I just simply asked her at one point. I said, "Well, dear, I'm gonna be honest. I'm tasting the marshmallow. I'm tasting and besides the more or less sugar particles to create the texture." I was like, I'm pretty sure these are the same marshmallows with just different stuff on them. And not even the flavoring is all that. But so we had a conversation about that. But nevertheless, Durante, I eat them by proxy. But for me on my own, if I was in a store, I probably wouldn't buy them unless I was buying them for her. I'm going to be real honest with you. I'll eat them with her, but I wouldn't buy them unless I buy them for her. It's not really a thing.
Oh, man. You use the word. Oh, go ahead, Wes.
Man.
Oh, what?
Oh, Meredith said, "Hear me out," and I thought she was just gonna say, "I rock with peeps," and she was gonna mention the flavors that she liked. But instead, this woman put in this chat, "You open the peeps package, let it sit for 4 to 6.
Why is she making crackling?
And then the texture becomes
She making crackling candy.
exquisite."
A crackling candy. This is diabolical.
So, man, I ask you, what about the flavor? What is the taste like? I get the texture and the crunch and the crisp and the I guess the potato chip that you somehow decided you wanted to make out of this bird candy. But what it tastes like? And speaking of taste, Brand, what you got?
You know,
I'll hazard a quick guess. Durante, keep what you got because it's gonna be real quick. I hazard a guess. I believe they call it house. Durante.
I just want to know what made you. First of all, what was you doing to actually find this out? I need to know, man. What was you doing to find out if I leave this out for 4 to 6 weeks, it's going to taste good? Like I need you. There's no escaping this. I need you to not ever do that around me, like ever, or disown.
She said,
in the words, and I'm just giving papers to everybody. Even we ain't gotta be married. Papers. That's my new line. Papers. Just everybody getting it. I should start saying it to West every time. I be like, well, yeah, papers. Everybody catching it. Papers.
Meredith said, no. It's still squishy. It's just not a marshmallow texture. LOL.
How does that make sense?
It's exactly the same.
So does it taste? Does it taste like a freeze dried Lucky Charm marshmallow? I'm confused, man. If you got to enlighten us, I got to understand this. I'm not going to do this, but I need to understand.
I'm sure you got a few left over. You probably crack.
It's autism. There's autism. There's no way.
That's not how that works in this house, Wes. I listen. I'm gonna be honest, and ladies and gentlemen, I've been married for almost 20 years, so y'all got to forgive me for this statement. I don't eat nothing that's been left out 4 to 6 weeks, but my wife. So y'all got to tell me something because I don't listen.
This has been the Express About Nothing podcast. Hey, y'all be safe. This just
I'm,
turned into the
I'm
experts
just
about Triple X podcast. Y'all get the
no. I'm just saying. What else? What else you eat that's been out there?
Even when you doing that ain't been left out for 4 to 6 weeks. That is clean and exquisite. That's different.
I understand that. That's beside the point. What I'm saying to you is this, and no offense to Meredith, y'all name me one thing that y'all are eating that you open the package, and even if you put it in a place where there's no dust, maybe it's in a Ziploc bag or something, it's gonna set for
apples.
4 to 6 weeks, and then
Maybe
you're going. So, Meredith, can I ask a question, Meredith? Do you ever eat the one like, okay, I understand that's your preferred way, but like, do you buy a set to eat while you wait on the setup? Because I mean, I ain't never bought nothing. I'm gonna wait 6 weeks to eat like that, unless we're doing like an event, like a wedding or something like that. Like, I never paid for food and had to wait 6 weeks to eat it.
Papers.
Well, she said, I'm not gonna lie. It was high school time, and I found a Peeps package from Easter. I won like,
Mm-mm.
and I ate one. And she also said,
Oh,
Ronte comes to visit during Memorial Day weekend. He will be trying some dry aged Peeps.
I don't see that, and I don't know what made her think. I do not know who this person. I don't know who she is. I ain't never heard of her. I'm not trying no peeps. And May is nasty word. This don't even sound. I don't even like peeps. Period. I don't even eat peeps wrapped.
Yeah, me
I
either.
used to eat when I was like 8.
oh, oh! This is diabolical.
And she said,
This is
no,
nasty word.
friend. I refuse to eat them straight out of the package.
I okay. So okay, Meredith, prior to your adventures in
Sometimes
high
I wonder,
school,
yo.
prior to your adventure in high school where you discovered aged peeps as you've called them, what was your pre-aged peeps experience with peeps like? I am curious.
She drinks Peeps like wine.
While we wait on that
Old
response,
the, you know what I'm saying? The old
what they desperate, Wes. Whoever, like, just like you, somebody is keeping it. And I can't say that my wife is not the only one. I got a cousin that's crazy about him, and this is a cousin that is like a well-to-do. Like, you would really think Peeps would be lowbrow for her because of it. She goes on hunts for him. She loves them, and I don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll enjoy a peep, but a peep again is not something I'm seeking out. I'm not. I'm not.
Now, Meredith, up until recently, I was convinced that basically Peeps themselves never actually are new. I always thought they were old anyway. I didn't think they made any new Peeps, but I've since learned that they have many, many.
This, hey yo, that's the funniest. That is the funniest that he said. He said, "I felt like they were old anyway. Like they gonna make the same peeps they had when I was 8, or the same ones they still got." Yo,
But I've since learned that they make them
So, Wes,
man. Like,
oh no, hold on. I don't know. I don't care about your learning. Hold on, stop.
he said, "I don't care about your learning."
Prior to your education on the history of peeps and the new flavors, because that's how you know they make new ones, because they make new flavors.
yeah.
How many peeps did you think that they made for them to be able for however long in your mind you thought they were old? How were they?
I put them in the same category that some people put my candy corn. They just made it all at one point in time and just been redistributed, man. I'm just saying, just distributed it out.
So you can't make. Well, let me stop. You can still make fun of her because she opens the package and leaves them out. That's nasty work. I just
And,
nobody just
and
out
it's
here.
more because she also said, I don't like marshmallows. That's the thing. That's why I don't eat trash. That's literally what the peeps are. Is marshmallows.
Okay, so Meredith, hold on.
She just like sugar.
Hold on. So,
I'm telling you, there's sometimes I wonder about her, and I think it's autism. Like,
so Meredith, if you, I don't know that you eat Lucky Charms, but if you were to eat Lucky Charms, like, do those marshmallows bother you? Because I mean, technically, if you eat them and you don't let the cereal get soggy, they still have a snap to them. They're not really
yeah,
marshmallow.
I don't know why she would buy Lucky Charms. Still like marshmallows. It just seems like See, like it's a bad thing.
Well, no. That's calcified marshmallow, Wes. That's different. That's closer to her peep.
I,
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. But no, he ain't lying, yo. I used to think the same thing about peeps. I'd be like, you know what? These y'all still out here since '95.
Hey,
I
Wes,
promise you.
they're making them
There's
like
no
people.
there's no expir
they
I know not. There's no expiration date.
and Meredith took the time to Google it for the people that are also in the chat wondering. According to Google, 2 billion peeps are manufactured every 2 billion.
2 billion, yes.
Good
Well,
Lord.
your smallest pack is going to give you 4, Wes. So if you got to think, and they sell these in like all the places from your Dollar Trees to your big retailers like your Walmart. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of peeps, man.
Oh, Brand, she said, wait, yeah, oh my God, that's the kind of texture it becomes. So just Lucky Charms.
Calcified marshmallow. So she likes marshmallow. She just doesn't like soft marshmallow. She wants them calcified.
I guess.
It's sometimes I wonder about people.
So amongst these 2 billion peeps that are manufactured every year, they now have flavors. And this is what is even more disturbing. I was going down the peeps rabbit hole, I guess you could say. Um,
Mhm.
and I discovered that they have Dr. Pepper flavored peeps. They have
Mhm.
Rice Krispie treat flavored peeps. They have
Mhm.
Sunny D flavored peeps.
I hate to hear that.
Many,
Haven't had those.
up to and including strawberry Pop Tart flavored peeps. Now,
Those are upstairs in my house now.
I hate
I'm
I
just being
hate
I'm
this.
just I'm just being honest. The Rice Krispie I had the other week, I had a thought about that. The Dr. Pepper I'd had before, but I also had the other week. I had a thought about that. I'm convinced y'all like the West. I know y'all don't eat them, and I'm convinced they're the same. They the same. They just tricking you. It's like a placebo effect. I mean, is there a
It's
hint of the
like
flavor a little bit? Yeah, but it's like a placebo effect. You because it's red, your brain say Dr. Pepper flavor. But like I don't
well, I was going to ask
it's almost like looking at three quarterbacks. Never mind. Never mind. I ain't gonna bring that up. I ain't gonna do that. Never mind.
so you said so.
mm,
Now let me ask you this: what does Holly
mhm.
see? Because I'm gonna ignore your opinion. I'm gonna ask you what the people
It's
aficionado
that's not
says.
that's not fair. That's not fair for two reasons.
Yeah,
One,
that's not.
well, I'm gonna give you her answer, but I'll say one because she loves them already, so she's gonna be biased. But two, she has superpowers and she can taste and smell better than me. And not that I can't taste or smell, but she has superpowers. So I mean, she may be detecting flavors that I can't detect.
That's not for you at all. I got you. I got you. She detected flavors
I
that.
I know. I read the murder scene that's happening over here in this comment
But
section.
but okay. Now wait a dang on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Cancel Christmas. Cancel.
I don't like her no more. It's at this point. At this point, I'm starting to think. Shut up, Wes. At this point, I'm starting to think is North Carolina autism because y'all be doing the most random like ranch ice cream. Who
Oh, but
thought that was who in their right mind said, you know what, ranch ice cream? Like, what was you like? How high do you have to be
bro, I
in
think
order to feel
there's
like
official hidden. I think there's an official hidden ranch ice cream. I think. I don't
They
think.
should have stayed.
I don't think this is a North Carolina exclusive in any possible way. I think this is a nationwide thing. Because I thought I saw it, I didn't think it was real, but apparently it is. Um,
I thought I saw a 30 cat.
I, it should have stayed hidden in the valley. That's where it should have stayed in the valley.
y'all see the question on the screen. Man that asked us, did y'all ever try that ranch ice cream they came out with?
Can I ask a question? No, I need this. Who freely tries this? Like, who freely walks in the like? I know it's a free country, but some stuff don't need to be free.
Bro,
That shouldn't be freed from that person's mind.
but you remember the Van Leeuwens, Van Leech? I don't remember the name. Come I got to see the name to see the name to say it. But I remember they were making like mac and cheese ice cream, and I think they had a honey mustard ice cream.
They did the jelly beans like that.
Durante, apparently, look at your phone.
Nope, I'm not doing this today. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
So man, if I gotta ask the question because this is the only question I got left out. I don't know why one would buy such a thing, why one would eat such a thing.
Hold on, I can't get it right.
I
I
was
can't
right.
get it right.
The same.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah, it's that same Koofy company. Yeah, it's the ones that do the mac and cheese and all the other weird stuff.
What you sending me?
Uh, Meredith.
They
The only
actually,
thing-
they actually on TikTok doing. You nasty, yo. I knew it. I knew something was wrong with you when I first met. I'm playing now.
The
No,
only
the mac and cheese one. I remember this very vividly. And then apparently they had a one.
Sometimes, yo.
This Van Leeuwen, that's their name, by the way.
Okay, all right, Meredith. Attempt to describe what this tastes like to you. I am
Booty.
Well, Brian, I can tell you what the world that said. I did a whole video review.
There's a video. Okay. So figure out a way. Let Durante figure out a way to tell me so I can review this because I need to understand.
What am I doing?
And Wes, I could research.
This was in 2023 that they did this.
2023. This is diabolical.
It says the ingredients. It contains buttermilk, garlic powder, onion powder, and herbs.
Hey, Cody looked at her and said, hey. Homegirl said it ain't bad. Hey, yo, hey, she need to be kicked in the mouth too. Okay.
Boy.
What he said? Hey, what he said? Hey, boy. Hey, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast. Hey, this out the mud. Y'all be safe.
Oh man.
Lord.
It was a carrot, man. You don't, man.
Meredith. Mm-hmm. Next, you gonna tell me you had a slice of pizza up in there swirling it around inside the half melted.
Hey, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with this girl. She's special.
They made a Van Leeuwen pizza ice cream as well. So you get the Hidden Valley, and then you get the pizza, and then you.
All that sounds, and Meredith, I hope your inside's okay. That just sounds like a bathroom trip waiting to happen, bro. Like I ain't like your stomach gonna be tore up 7 ways from Sunday. It's gonna take you 4 weeks to get right. For a whole month, you can't trust nothing that feel like gas inside your body because you could probably make a mess. You need to be in the bathroom. It's gonna take you a month.
Brent takes all of everything I had in my brain and just took it out and said it because I literally was gonna tell you your stomach hasn't fell out yet. I'm surprised. Like, I'm genuinely surprised that you are still walking around with an intact stomach. Like, yo eating buddy up here. I don't know what side he's on for me, but yo eating buddy up here. I'm surprised both y'all still got y'all stomachs.
Hey, I ain't
surprised, bro.
The
fact that you even thought, yo, I think a carrot would. If you would have said fries, I probably got you. Like, I probably would have been like, yep, that's it. It was cool. You know, I think we just need to, cut this. Just be done. Like, there's no way. I'm telling you, if ever in your life you decide to eat that around me, don't even worry about it. Just, hey, this is the last time we hanging out. It's certain things you just you shouldn't be okay with. That's one of them.
I'm going over to their website to see what they scooping up these days.
Stop it. Stop giving them views.
Right. You the reason they think people like this stuff. They got tripped up into the dangerous part of your algorithm and they said, hey, let's run with it.
Hey, I ain't got to do with none of this. I'm just looking it up now. But apparently they only got normal flavors right now. And a lot of it's out of stock.
Oh, look at God. Still doing
Hey,
miracles.
Brad,
Look
hey,
at
You
it.
know what?
though. They got an Earl Grey tea one though.
Oh, that
What
goes
you
that's
just
smack.
what you
That's
just say
smack
to
though.
me?
That's
What
smack
you
though.
just
Because
Hey,
nah?
hold on.
No.
boy.
No, hold on. Durante, Earl Grey tea tastes like Fruit Loops. That's why I say that smacks.
This ain't my hat just
I
popped.
was
This ain't
man. I saw that. I was like, oh, they got my man. I don't care what he about to say. He about to
He,
stop.
he, he I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop. He right. He right. He got me on that. He got me on that. But
I'm
that's
the
different
only
though, Wes.
normal. I'm the only normal person on the show. It's got to be like at this
Oh,
point, it's
okay.
got to be like y'all can't ever come at me for dipping what I used to do. Oh, peace rolls in sour cream. Y'all can never come at me for this. Like I don't give a damn what y'all say. I be doing good, not cussing, but this right here just pissed me off. I need y'all. I
But wait,
need
who hating on you with the sour cream? I mean, it's a choice, but I mean, I don't
your
hate it.
person, your best friend, your best friend. I don't like him. Your best friend, him with the glass.
I mean, hey, Durante, it would have been my first choice, but I can see, hey, if you ain't had no ranch, I can see because they go together, and it's something to offset the acidity of the tomato sauce. I can let that live. It's not my first choice, but I can let it live. Wes,
That's what I'm saying.
why you on this man about this?
Hey man,
But we over here, and don't worry, Meredith big head ass did that shit too. Talking
Oh,
about some, ew, you dip it yes, and you out here eating
ranch
peeps
ice
after
cream.
3 years. You
hey,
out here eating peeps after 3 years. Like
hey, she said her friend was like, we should dip wings in the ranch ice cream.
I hate the internet. I do. I hate
I don't think they make this anymore. But I ain't been to Walmart in quite some time at this point.
she said our sound going in and out. My fault.
Your sound, my sound, our
She
sound.
said,
She said
"Our."
y'all's. Yeah, y'all's. You know, you're included in that too, Wes. Stop acting like you a tech guru.
All right, well, that's what I need to
Yeah.
know. Let me go look at some stats. Y'all talk amongst yourselves real quick.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
you know, I've been wanting to talk about this, and Wes ain't brought it up on the show. I sent it to
what's
him
that?
like 8 weeks ago. Um, women out here
Mhm.
have added a new thing to it. No, actually, I sent this to him this week. It's something else I sent, but
You sent that to me, brother, and I got it on the list. But okay, you continue.
no,
Talk.
yeah, big show stuff. Don't talk to me no more. Um,
She said it's better, but keep researching, Wes,
Okay.
the
just in case.
turtleneck.
Oh. Okay, Director, what you got?
So
Is this in our chat together? Do I need to go look? Because this is one of the things I ain't caught up on yet. I feel like it is.
TikTok.
Oh, I sent it on TikTok. I sent it on TikTok. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
everybody. My bad. Oh yeah. So apparently, new thing, 893rd thing that men can't do is pay for a date using Apple Pay.
Apple Pay is dead. Well, I don't use that because I ain't got no Apple device. That's just you
Oh,
doing.
okay. So is G Pay straight? I'm straight with my
I
Google.
don't know, but apparently Apple Pay you can't use Apple Pay. Like you can't. I can't pull out my phone. Like if I lost my cards,
Uh-huh.
if I lost my cards or I left
Uh-huh.
my wallet at home, I
Right.
got my phone. I
Uh-huh.
can't use that because that considered me broke.
I
Wait,
don't understand. If the money there, the money there, baby.
I I, I wanna raise my hand, but I can't because this camera. Durante, can I ask you a question? I want to make
Talk
sure
to me.
I understand.
Talk to me, my
You
ball
know,
brother.
in order for a card to work on tap, right?
Talk
Correct
to
me
me.
if I'm wrong.
Preach.
There had to be buying power behind it, right? Whether it's a line of credit, whether
Line.
it's a checking account, the
Well,
money was there because otherwise it's gonna be like, no, you decline, right?
decline. Yeah, hey, talk to him.
So I'm trying to understand. Also, I gotta be petty tonight. I don't care how fine you are as a woman. I don't care how fine you are as a woman. It be the stupidest people that come up with the
Stupidest.
stupidest reason to disqualify a person. A brother could be put together, got a good job, all the things. He'll treat you right. Cause the man gonna pay digitally. You got a problem. It is somehow moving something inside of you. This is diabolical and crazy. Now, I'm not here to prop up the other end. I know that society and the patriarchy have objectified women for generations since they've been women, right? I get that. I'm not here to take away from that. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can't look at me and I'm not an objectifier, or I'm trying to my best. As if you're a single man, you try your best not to be an objectifier. So if I'm doing my best to be on my up and up, y'all got to have a problem with the way I pay. And not even that I didn't pay, not that I didn't even take you to a nice place. You tripping about the fact it's digital.
Talk to me. Hey, apparently when you use digital, it shows that you can't afford a wallet. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just reaching stuff. I'm just reaching now because they reaching. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Because if I don't pull out a wallet, that means he ain't got no money.
Hey, but what if I got a wallet and it's attached to my phone?
Then you broke.
Hey, I'm broke, baby. I like it. I love it. Consider me broke.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. All right, Brad. That part, I reached. I did reach. I ain't gonna lie. I reached on that one. I did. But that probably, to be honest, maybe somebody out there said that. Maybe somebody really was like, "Well, he ain't got no wallet, so he had to use his phone." That's tacky, huh? I just don't like carrying around a wallet. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I don't like carrying around a wallet. Maybe I don't like cash. I don't mind cash. Me, I like to keep some
I
type of
don't.
cash on me.
You ain't gonna catch me with it. In most,
Yeah, I know you don't. Our brand is like half half. Me, I keep the cash on me just because you just never know. But um, a lot of people don't like my wallet small. Like I put a small. I don't like carrying a big wallet. I don't want to carry that bulky thing in my pocket. I don't want you to know I got money. Like that's my whole thing. I don't want to sit here and pull out a whole wallet and sit here. People watch you nowadays. So you want me because you don't got no money and you want me to have it for you. So I had to pull out a wallet to look like a man. That's crazy work. Hey, this Apple Pay work just as well. I bet
yeah.
you. I bet you when I put it to it says accepted.
Make a
That part.
little ting noise.
Hey,
You said what?
I said, make that little ting noise.
Now, sometimes I may have to, take the savings card and move the credit, and then put the bank card up, and then move back to the credit. Yeah, but other than that, it works. So no.
hey, Durante. Hey, no, hold on, Durante. Look, sometimes it be like, depending on what you're doing. Sometimes, hey man, listen, you be like, hey, let me move this money from this savings into this checking, because you put money over there sometimes just so you don't actually have to, you don't accidentally touch what you're trying to say. That's how I do it. I put it in another place. It be there. It's safe. If I go get it, I'm mentally doing an exercise to move the money, which means I now have to face the consequences of spending the money, which is a little. Wes, I know Wes is like, what is this tomfoolery that they speak of?
No, I mean I know you
Oh,
made yourself doing this before.
I seen another one, where it was some.
Safeguards, Wes. Safeguards.
I understand.
It was some about somebody was trolling, and some other comments I seen on another video about what men can't do, and somebody was like, "Watch now, we can't have Cash App." I was like,
That's coming now.
"It's coming next. We can't have Cash App. Like we can't transfer money now. Like I can't send money to my mom. Like
No,
it's crazy, bro."
I'm waiting on them to tell me I got to pay them in, like some Spanish coins from the 1600s. Be like, hey, we only want Spanish coins.
Can you spell Spanish? Spell Espanol. How about that?
I'm just saying.
But I'm hoping that.
Gregory. Oh my fault.
So one other thing I want to get into before we get
You
up.
won't care about. Hey, Greg, he doesn't care about you because I'm gonna read your comment. Go ahead, my bad.
Please comment. Please comment. I put it up on the screen already. I put it back. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. You have to have money for Apple Pay to work. This makes no sense. Hey, simple. Like we were saying, it makes no sense. Like for it to work, I gotta have money. But I think it's now, like I said, TikTok and social media makes people have to go all visual. Because you see people with wads of cash. You hang that, you know what? It makes sense. You hang around a bunch of drug dealers, so all they got is cash money. So when a sophisticated man comes up to you and he's very well kept, and he's like, I don't like that carrying a wallet, but it's easy for me because people always have their phone with them. Boom, right there, easy. I'm out it. But I have to pull out a wad of cash for you to feel like I got money. You just you for the street, sweetie.
I'm gonna tap.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that's not fair.
even if I got my card with me, and most of the time I'm gonna tap it anyway.
If I can't tap my card, then I don't want to tap you. You know.
Talk to him real quick. Okay.
uh,
Uh,
Dash Durante Brain. Who's up?
um, but yeah, I don't get where the people coming from with that one. That was a wild one. But real quick, I gotta talk about the well, I wanna talk to y'all about it. I ain't gotta talk about it because I'm gonna let y'all talk about it. What do y'all think about the do we call it the National Haters Club or the International Haters Club? I don't know what we want to call it, but we got the OG hater who is Isaiah, who always at any given time will hate on Jordan, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got the midway hater, which is Paul Pierce, who will diminish
Wait,
anything to do with LeBron James.
Who?
wait, hold on, hold on. Isaiah might be the founding father. Paul Pierce might be its final form. Because I mean, anyway. Go ahead, Wes.
Yeah, but
Who is Paul Pierce?
now we got Pat Bev out here hating on D.
Oh,
Hey, no,
oh,
who?
Dwayne Wade.
And Brent, I'm gonna let
For
you
what?
on this. Go ahead, Brent.
I don't want to talk about
I,
this.
I just simply am going to say this.
I hate that.
I am not going to take away. Oh, it's zoomed in. That's even better. I am not going to take away from James Harden. So, Durante, in case you're not aware, Pat Bev got into a comparison for some reason, comparing Dwayne Wade to James Harden. And there was a question posed, whose career would you rather have, and all these things. And I've seen some of the podcasts do it too. But that's sort of the crux of what started. And Pat Bev and Dwayne Wade have gone back and forth. So that's what it is. Okay. Boy, this is. I'm not going to take away from James Harden. I'm not going to take away from James Harden. I'm not going to.
Wait, didn't we have this argument, or didn't we talk about this?
No,
no.
I was.
Oh, go ahead, Durante.
No, what you say, Wes?
I've been waiting on it. I've had it in my in the.
No, but I feel like I brought this up about James Harden and then Robert Horry.
Oh, well, yeah, we
right?
did.
Yes.
Is this the same argument though, or no?
No.
Yes. Yes. Except, I mean, Wes is saying no from a technical standpoint, but yes, except Dwayne Wade and Pat Bev have gone back and forth about it. So they actually, Pat Bev made a statement comparing him to James Harden, and then Dwayne Wade responded.
He compared who to James Harden?
Pat Bev compared Dwayne Wade against James Harden and said that James Harden
in what, clothing or basketball?
In hoops and playing the game of basketball.
Did anybody drug test Pat Bev before they got on this show?
I don't know why Pat Bev was. I don't. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
He's a hater at this point, bro.
Listen,
he couldn't even accidentally guard Dwayne Wade on 2. There's no way. Like, he couldn't take himself on 2K and guard Dwayne Wade, the CPU. Like, there's no. Go ahead. Go.
I just want to know, how does one? I mean, and Pat Bev got petty because he went and got the scoring titles and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There's our number one, and I'll say this: if Dwayne Wade doesn't help them build the big three in Miami, Dwayne Wade had one scoring title. Dwayne Wade was probably the MVP. The last year LeBron got one in Cleveland, but LeBron got it because the Cleveland Cavaliers won like 60 plus games, and the Heat were like the 4th or 5th seed in the East. So LeBron got it because he had the better team, and arguably LeBron does more lifting. No offense to Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade, the only reason Miami Heat are in those playoffs is because Dwayne Wade was also scoring champ that year. So all of that needs to be understood. Dwayne Wade could have, and okay, so they compare Melo sometimes. And no offense to Melo. Melo is a walking bucket. We give him that. So James Harden get his flowers. James Harden can dish the rock. James Harden can score. He can step back into a three. He can do the things. I'm not taking it from James Harden. James Harden and Dwayne Wade not in the same sentence when you need a game. I, I listen. I've seen Dwayne Wade. I mean, any given moment, it could be regular season, postseason, the finals. Dwayne Wade ain't scared of no moment. Now he may or may not make the shot all the time. I'll give you that. He ain't scared of no moment. James Harden ain't got that dog in him like that. So I can't understand it. But Durante, what you got, man?
I'm just asking two things because you said something about dogs, so I want to touch on that. I remember the other one. Um, I never seen James Harden have that dog in him. And people get the definition of got that dog in him and got that dog in him. Cause James Harden, I will not, I'll be the first person to say James Harden can ball, can hoop. He got that dog in him. He can hoop. But he don't got that dog in him at the end of games and when it's moments that need to be shown. I will die on that hill. Number two, has anybody ever fixed their lips in the NBA and said, yo, I want to play where James Harden is playing? Like, seriously, I want to play where James Harden is currently playing. Every team, everywhere I've seen him go, he's went to go to a star to play with them. LeBron came down to Dwayne Wade to play with them. The best player at that point, at his point in the career, the best player went down to play with Dwayne Wade. Nobody has fixed their lips and said, "Yeah, James Harden sounds like a good plan," huh? But we want to sit here and put James Harden and Pat Bev. Wow, I can't believe I said that. We want to put James Harden and Dwayne Wade in the same sentence of players. Now, mind you, I don't know who will win in a one-on-one because, again, listen to me. If anybody hears this, I'm not taking away James Harden gameplay, but if I'm picking a team, James Harden not going to be the person I pick. You give me the last pick, and I look at Dwayne Wade dead in his eyes and come in and look James Harden, I'm gone. Like,
Well, here's the thing, and Gregory brought this up, and I was gonna bring this up as well. He said James Harden don't know how to spell defense, and Dwayne Wade, Brent will tell you, has a few all defensive teams that he has been elected to, and
Better than
they got none.
better than that. He has the most blocks in NBA history for any guard 6'4" and under. So for an undersized man, he listen, you come now just think about this a guard. This is a guard.
Mhm.
And he is blocking at times like he's a forward at 6'4". And really, you can make a case Dwayne Wade is probably closer to 6'3", really. But just think about that. And he getting in there with the big boys and mixing it up.
me and Dwayne Wade the same height. He's 6'4".
I don't know. Sometimes he look like he about 6'3", bro.
I'm like, hey Dwayne, come here. Let's talk about playing.
Right. I know. But look, but I'm saying, like, just think about it. To be in there to bang with them, to be able to block, to be able to defend from the perimeter in. Okay, right. So this is the other thing. And I didn't get to the defense, Wes, because to me, Dwayne Wade's clutch ability offensively, which is James Harden, offensively, James Harden would be a strength, right? If it's not a playoff game or you don't need it. But let's go with that for a moment. Dwayne Wade is a bucket when you need a bucket. Now, he could go over for the first three quarters. If you'd be like, I don't know why they're going to give him the ball. All of a sudden, fourth quarter, Dwayne Wade, I'm going to be honest. All respect to LeBron. And LeBron is clutch. He is clutch.
Mm-hmm.
A healthy, without injury, Dwayne Wade, maybe not the three-point shot, so that hurts him a little bit. Probably a better closer than LeBron James.
Yeah.
In prime healthy, yeah.
I'll argue that. I'll argue that.
But I mean, I can see your point, but
I'll argue that.
Listen, Braun got a better skill bag because of his God-given talent and to shoot the rock better than Dwayne. So I give him that. But like, if I had to have, just find me a way to get a bucket. I ain't gonna tell you how to get a bucket. We don't know what area it is.
Just find me a way.
Get a ball. We need a bucket. Go get it. I mean, off the glass. Because you think about it, for a long, long time, Dwayne Wade, like, he had spots. But could you really say D Wade had a full-on jumper? No, he had spots. He'd get to his spots. He would get hot in his spots. So top of the key, off the dribble, pop. Along the baseline, step in from the three-point line, pop. But normally, opposite baseline is best. And and then obviously cut to the rim. But if you really think about it, Dwayne Wade really roasting you all over the floor, but because you couldn't predict him, you didn't know what he was going to do. Also, other thing, no quit in him. So if we go just hard, Dwayne Wade don't quit. I mean, it ain't in him, right? So he plays hard. If he's on a team that's not doing that great, like Last Dance team, no offense to them, they weren't that great. But I watched a father prime Dwayne Wade come out and lead the team to a comeback win, coming off the bench. I like James Harden's still in the league. James Harden can't do that some nights.
Not even by accident.
Yeah, like I said,
not even by accident, bro. That's nasty.
I think that Pat Bev has put himself in the haters Hall of Fame, and like I said, amongst those in there are Isaiah Zeke is in there, and Paul Pierce is in there, and now Pat Bev has
Yo, who is Paul Pierce? Are you talking about?
Huh?
Who is Paul Pierce?
Don't put yourself in the don't put yourself in the hater Hall of Fame as well. Don't do that.
Hold on, we gonna stop the show right now. Me put myself in the haters Hall of Fame?
Hey man, at the end of the day, Paul Pierce is a name that people know in basketball.
I can't stick my hand up. I got to stick the pen up. I got a question. I got a question.
Because I'm not letting you slide off this.
No, I know that's what the question's about.
Go ahead.
So, Durante, I wonder with the haters club, do you have to get? You know how they do with the Masons? You got to know one, and then that he tell you how to get in. He like, hey, you come in here, because is that why he trying to induct you in the haters club? Because
he
trying to diminish Paul Pierce. While I don't like Paul Pierce in many different ways.
Oh, Wes.
I ain't diminishing him. He diminishing himself. He tried to have he diminished. Stop playing with me. He diminished himself by sitting here acting like he trolling, talking about he a better score than every person he named on the list.
Oh yeah, that's
from the only person I think he even said he a better score than Jordan. This man diminished himself. Then had the audacity. Well, let me back up. Let's back up. Had the audacity to get roasted by Draymond on live TV and say don't nobody like you like that, huh? But I'm hating. Mind you, he has all his accolades. I'm not knocking that. I will give him all of that. You good, but don't act like you was better than a lot of players in the league. Was he a clutch player? Yes, I'm not taking that away. But there's probably 30 other players I could pick before him. Just being real. Maybe 50. I'm just gonna be real.
You going a little far now.
Okay.
Wes, they're not.
Do you want me to start naming now? Because we can count it down.
Wes, the 10. Okay, Wes, you know how you get about Kobe and the top 10? We know it. Okay, tangentially, we all know Kobe's close to top 10 if he ain't in the top 10. Just go with me for a second, Wes.
All right.
You think if the great Kobe Bean Bryant has to look outside maybe at the first 10, what you think Paul Pierce got to do?
Oh, he said 50. I'm like, I don't know about 50.
Do you want me to start naming players? Because I would do it right now. Naming players that before I get to Paul Pierce that you say, you know what, you're right. And this is players. We're not just going to go guards because we'll go guards. He might be top 20. And point guards. Now, if we go shooting guards, he might be 15, maybe. Maybe by accident 20. But if we say players, I'll give you 50 that you will pick before Paul Pierce. I promise you. Cool. Tracy, Allen, Kobe. Huh?
Right?
Huh? What'd you say?
He's a forward. He's not a guard.
Yeah, excuse me. Okay, small forwards. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Probably if we're going small forwards, though, that list gonna be long.
That list gonna be long too. And Paul Pierce gonna still be on some second tier of that or third tier. He ain't even in the first tier.
We're gonna do players. That's cool.
And no first tier, but I'm just saying. You said
that's cool. We're gonna do it because you pissed me off. And this is no specific order. I'm just naming players. And when I get to somebody you feel better than, Brent and Wes can stop me. Okay. Iverson, McGrady, Shaq, Akeem Olajuwon, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Isaiah Thomas, Why you laugh? Isaiah Thomas, David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Larry Bird, Pete Maravich, Karl Malone, um, where am I at? Vince Carter. Um, we can go into days, by the way. Uh,
I
we
mean,
could probably almost put James Harden right there. I ain't gonna lie. We might put James Harden.
I probably got.
Oh, I nah. Hold on, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna be petty. James Harden don't play a lick of defense.
No, I know.
But Paul Pierce, when I need a bucket, even though I don't like him, even though it ain't the most athletic looking shot, it looked like somebody's plumber is shooting the rock. Paul Pierce can buy a bucket. He get it. Paul Pierce is like Dwayne Wade in a lot of ways. He has spots. I wouldn't say he was a little bit obviously better 3-point shooter overall, but Paul Pierce, really, if you think about it, it's that corner three, it's that top of the key, like Dwayne Wade. The setup is a little different because of their style, but like it's the same play. So it's like Paul Pierce to shoot like a plumber, but hit the shot. He tough. I can't take that from him. James Harden ain't that guy. James Harden ain't that guy, man.
All right, I ain't gonna add James Harden to 50. I'm trolling, but we will continue with Dwayne Wade because I ain't named him. This is 20.
Okay, yeah.
Now I'm at 20. Now I'm at 20 when I name this person. Who I want to put right there, or I feel like I'm drawing a blank, but I'm not. KG. All right, now let's go to 21.
Yep.
Let's go 21. Gilbert Arenas. I ain't getting no Gilbert Arenas.
I'm squinting because I want to be like, no.
But understand, this is not in order. I'm just naming people.
I know.
I don't know if I said Shaq. Oh, Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, you said Shaq.
Dirk Nowitzki. That's 22. I said Iverson. Charles Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
I said
Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili.
He said Tony. All right, we're 26.
Yeah, I mean, I just listen. I mean,
Wes is trying his best. He like, all right, 40. I'll give you 40, Wes. I'll give you 40.
Now here's the thing. Like, why y'all making me defend Paul Pierce on this show? This is outrageous.
This is your fault. You bought this on. The other argument I was going to use is going to be football related.
A Hall of Fame hater, but now I just got to bring up that he is an actual Hall of Famer.
So is Manu. So is Tony. I
got that part. But I mean, when on the teams that he was on, was he running them teams
by accident?
Who?
Well, not the Nets. But when he was having his Celtics run, was he out here as that dude on that team?
On the Celtics?
Yes.
With the at the then time greatest shooter alive next to him, yeah, I'll give it to you temporarily, sure.
I mean, you can put an asterisk to it next to it all you want to, but I'm just saying. I mean, at the end of the day, because you put in the
Julius Erving,
Vince Carter,
Chamberlain.
I got some questions about.
Oh yeah, I'm putting Vince Carter over him.
About that one.
I'm putting Vince Carter over him. I'm putting Vince Carter over him.
Wow, that's wild. Anyway.
I've seen Vince Carter in games with dunks. I'm not doing this with you. I'm just not. I'm not doing this with you.
That doesn't make.
I'm just not.
I mean, you.
I'm taking away championships too. I ain't even adding. I'm talking about just gameplay. Who I would pick over him? I'm picking Vince Carter. What do you mean, Vince Carter? I feel like is more clutch than Paul Pierce. That's just me though.
You with your analogy, you can take Blake Griffin over him then.
Blake Griffin.
Oh my god. My God.
DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, yo.
Jamal Crawford, if we talking about dribbling.
Yes.
You might as well talk about him too.
Stop it.
But on a serious note, though, Paul know better than that, bro. Like, okay, you want to shoot shots at Bron. It's stupid. Fine. Shoot your shots. The heavy is the head that wears the crown, they tell me. Okay, fine. But to come out here and lie, I'm gonna outdo Mike. I said, okay, you're a lie. I don't care what else you say. The rest you's a lie. I don't want to hear from you no more.
But he also
we got Yao Ming.
He got a better bag than Kobe. Pretty sure he said that.
He's smoking crack and toes. Like I don't know what is this. Like what? He's he was doing more in that hot tub than he was sucking toes. That whatever toe he sucked messed him up. I don't care. He
Oh,
must have got some fungus on it and it messed him up for life because he ain't the same person either. Like I said, I'm trolling, but low key, we could have got to 40 and he probably would have been 41. But I'm trolling. We not gonna do this. We not gonna do this and act like that man is better than the players he named
not
in that interview.
oh, I refuse to ever say that, which is why I was mad. You got me defending this man when you doing this list. I'm not. I'm not.
I ain't even get to Yao Ming though. Or y'all ain't gonna let me slide by that. But now, what I was going to use now, we're going back. We're done with this conversation. We're going back to the part where you said I was a hater because I'm still pissed off about that. Says the person that is part of this whole thing going on with a certain quarterback, but I'm a hater.
Ooh, part of it is an interesting term. I like the way he used that. Part of it.
I ain't brought up the quarter. I guess you talking about your quarterback. I ain't brought up your quarterback in a while, and I ain't brought up none of this new media stuff that they trying to put on him. Because I think that's crazy anyway.
You know what? That's exactly why. Because you finally understand that okay, maybe it is. Maybe I am part of the problem. Maybe I need to step back and see what other people are saying. Then you see all this BS. The man don't even say nothing, and Jalen Hurts. Oh man, he breathed today. Like they.
Hey, Durante.
But West, I'm letting him live because he hasn't. But during the season, I have to understand West does call out what he sees, but you starting to see what I mean when I say, bro, people just stuff out they butt. And West said, you know what? Durante might be on to something. And I'm proud of you. I might hug you next time I see you still punching you.
Well, you know what's crazy, Durante? I don't want you to think about this as a Philly fan, so I'm gonna apologize in advance. But just go with
I hate
me.
you.
No, you got to go with me. You got to go with me because I want you to understand the stupidity of the haters.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let's say for some reason y'all don't re-sign him, so he becomes a free agent somehow. Okay, hold on, just go with me.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder will the haters still hate if he go to Los Angeles and show out? I wonder would the haters hate if he left Philly and he went to a place like Houston, for example, where they got a great defense. I'm just wondering, is it the hate because they are the Philadelphia Eagles? They fired Kevin. Now this is the last scapegoat we want to put it on. It's also interesting that in all of this, the head coach still ain't got in the hottest water that he should be in, but that ain't my business. Meanwhile, he's the boss of the offensive coordinator. That's not the here nor there. Anyway, I just wonder would the haters hate if he moves on, goes somewhere else and excels, and then they have to look back and be like, well, it wasn't him. He wasn't the problem. I'm curious because, I mean, the hate be so real. It'd be wild to me.
It'd be wild. Somebody actually said today probably the best thing, and I've been saying it. You as a quarterback are supposed to go out and win with the team you have in front of you. Because if he does not do well, it's his fault. If he does well, it's because of the team. So it does not matter regardless. Because if he would have went out Super Bowl year and put up 20 interceptions and 20 touchdowns and pulled a Jameis Winston, be like, yeah, we see, he's worse than Jameis Winston. You get what I'm saying? So
he's worse than Jameis Winston. Is hilarious.
But I'm just saying they'll pull that out. He's worse than Jameis Winston. The team he got, he shouldn't be throwing no interceptions. Like it does not matter. They want him to be their GOAT, not Tom Brady, the triplets. So not including Daniel Jones. So just the twins right now. Because Daniel Jones still injured. Like I said, I don't bother injured people. But
okay.
I don't. Stop. Me and Brent both said we don't bother injured people because he can't. That's no. God don't like.
Hey, I wanted Daniel Jones to make the playoffs, and not just because it was my mama's team.
Facts. Me too. Yeah.
I wanted to see because if Daniel Jones, listen, just like Sam Darnold had a redemption story, I'm not a huge Daniel Jones fan because I'm a Cowboys fan, but like just watching him at a distance, I'm like, if you can
Do your
find a way to
thing.
win, if you can find a way to find your love for the game and win again, I can't be mad at that. I wanted him to win. I mean, we didn't get Super Bowl level, but I'm just saying, like, just get in the playoffs, win a playoff game or two. That would be a redemption storyline. The man couldn't do that without Saquon. I mean, they got there one time and won that one playoff game, but like to be able to go and rebuild after somebody toss you on a trash heap, like a Sam Darnold. And Sam Darnold had a winning season last season in a different place, and they're like, oh nah. So my man like that's a great story to me, and it shows the resilience of the players. So I could get, but it's crazy. You're right. They do Jalen all kinds of dirty, all kinds of dirty.
Yeah, like I said, I am not getting into Jalen talk because I will be labeled a hater, and I ain't got time for that.
See, you can't make him happy, bro. Hey, this has been the Experts About None podcast.
Wes,
Y'all be safe because
well,
Wes gonna
hold
piss
on.
me off tonight.
And Wes, and I'm not saying from a statistic standpoint there aren't things that could be better, right? Certainly they could be. Let's go with that. But we don't know whether or not it's the coordinator or him just yet, because the coordinator he had wasn't really supposed to have the job he had. He just had it. I mean, like literally, it would be like, okay, I'll give you a different profession. At school, you need good teachers, good educators.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that someone else couldn't fill in temporarily, like a substitute or something like that. Typically, they have some level of training. But you wouldn't want, and no offense to the people that do this job, because these are important jobs too, but you wouldn't want your junior level custodian to be teaching, your fourth grade English class. And that's not to say that he may not be a good English person and really good with his grammar. What I'm saying is that's not his specialty, okay? So that impacts the proper way the children can learn, right? Which impacts the result. I'm not saying that all of it's on the offensive coordinator, but if you're building a scheme and your scheme is trash, the quarterback is playing in the trash scheme. Even if he audible, ain't but so much audibling he gonna do. He can't just be out there putting them in different formations all the time.
But this is the one thing I'm gonna say: a second rounder, which Jalen Hurts was, is getting the most hate you will ever see, instead of your first rounders that went. Bryce Young is and Mary probably might wake up. Um, Bryce Young is a first round, mind you, the team he got is a little shaky, but nobody gives him any type of hate. It's like, well, they made the playoffs at least, good job. They pound the back. Us, oh man, look, he can't carry the team. It's like
now, see, I was minding my good black business, letting you
what
know.
I do.
Now you can't compare them two teams to each other.
Understand what I'm saying though. First rounder, a first
Ronte.
round, first pick. No, I'm saying okay.
Wait a minute, stop.
You're missing my point.
How does that team get a first round pick?
They have to, but you're missing what I'm saying though.
No, you missed what you're saying.
Okay. All right. What am I missing?
How does a team get a first round pick?
They have to not be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't then say
hold on, wait. Did they just make the playoffs though?
Did they just make the playoffs?
Yes.
Were they making the playoffs before that though?
But what, Wes, you're missing what I'm saying though. A second rounder was getting the most hate even when he came into the league. This guy, yes, because he's on the Panthers, they're like, pat on the back is what I'm saying. Him being a first pick, first round, all of that. Nothing said is what I'm saying. Yes, the team ain't good, but even we weren't that okay until he came on the team too. Yes, we just won a Super Bowl, but we're still a little shaky anyway. But what I'm saying is a second round, 53rd pick overall is getting the most hate compared to, okay, Lamar Jackson. Let's just do that. How about that? Because he's a first round pick and he gets the same hate too. So I can't use that. Josh Allen. There we go.
What you were saying.
Josh Allen, Justin, Trevor Lawrence, all these quarterbacks don't get the same hate as him. All right. But what I was saying is, if they're first round picks, they're supposed to get all that. Why they not doing this? Why they not doing this? But when you have a second that has done more than these first round picks, he still gets hate. That's what I was just trying to say. Because I understand using Bryce Young was wrong, but what I'm saying is he was the only one that I could think of that was picked first. But when they made the playoffs, I was like, at least they made the playoffs. But that one year, look at the defense. Oh, look at the team. We got Jalen got knocked up. Blah 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 blah. Like it's the hate that they pick and choose when they want to hate people. Brent, I think Brent might can clean up what I'm saying. He probably see what I'm saying. It's just you ran with it and was like, how you gonna compare the team? I didn't compare the team. I compared placement and I compared the persons.
Hey, what you were saying? Hey man, this been out the mud, you man.
You can't win with West, yo. You
Greg,
can't.
How many different OCs has Hurts had in his pro career? We can't
I'm
use
not saying
it. Last time I tried that, I was told I was wrong and my team is trash. But you know,
well, it's like what 4 or 5. It's got to be like one every year, right? Like he done had.
Hold on. What did you just say, Wes? You tried to use that argument with who?
With quarterbacks on my team and how we turn over offensive coordinators way too often and nobody gets to learn. And I think my example at that time was the last guy that went out and won a Super Bowl. But that's not the here nor there. Don't worry about it.
Y'all, no. You're not going to use that argument because you're not going to use that argument because when I use it, you said, well, he's got to change the plays and stuff. So I don't know why he's not out there doing that. Like,
this is why I was trying to leave this topic alone. Because apparently your boy been out here changing plays too. That's what they're saying. I don't know.
You listen to media.
Hmm?
You listen to media.
Hey,
I'm asking questions.
Reporting the
You
news.
listen to media? You listen to media?
That was the media said. That was the people said.
Hold on. Why are we talking? Why are we talking about this like we high stake mobsters? You listen to the media, huh? The newspaper to you. They've been asking you questions.
Hey man, like I said, I'm leaving Jalen Hurts alone until the NFL starts. I ain't got no words for this man. I'm leaving him alone. Unless he's throwing a football, I'm leaving him alone.
Oh no, you didn't actually. You didn't leave him alone. You know why? Because that flag football turn, you were so ready.
What
I'm
was
talking,
he doing?
you were so ready to sit here and fix your lips to tell me, yeah, your boy threw a pick. Like you were, you're gonna piss me off tonight. I'm telling you, were so. That's why you laugh because you're like that. He got me. Yes, you were so ready.
I'm not gonna talk about him unless he's throwing a football.
But you a hater. You just proved my point. You're a hater. Like you literally just proved my point. Like you're a hater.
So wait. Hold on, Wes is Durante.
You watch
so
the media?
No. So Wes, is this like the 2 week ceasefire? Hey, listen.
No.
Don't worry about all that stuff I was doing. Hey, for a little while it's just gonna be some peace. I'm gonna wait. And look, hey Durante, you gonna look. He have a tough game. He have a real tough game. This dude walk in here on a Tuesday. He'd be like, so let's talk about like he'll make sure he'll do something to prolong. Like if you and Byron are here, he will prolong and buy time so that when y'all get here, we can, unless he thinks y'all not gonna come, in which case we'll talk Philly. But he gonna make sure that we had this Philadelphia fans. How are y'all? He might even say if one of y'all don't show up, oh, I don't know what happened to our Philly fans this week.
He's such a troll, yo. And oh my God. And he sat here and tried to argue me like he ain't no hater. I'm gonna leave this. In his mind, he was jumping up and down for joy because he was so ready to be. He was like, I'm trying to leave this Jalen Hurts. He's like, yes, he got me. Hey, so look.
You can look at my show notes. It says
no, hold up.
Hurts or nothing.
Hold on.
It don't. I brought it up because moral of the story is you try to make me join your club of being a hater. You are a hater.
Oh no, Durante. Hold on. This gonna hurt, but it's gonna be funny after it hurt. Durante, this man looked at Jalen. You know how like you see a person and like they're behind you or something, right? Maybe they ride your bump or something. and they swerve around you something, and you see them in like their car banged up, and so as they pass by, you be like, "That's why your stuff raggedy now." Wes looked at Jalen and was like, "Oh, you exchanging plays?"
I can't
Look at
stand
it.
him, bro.
Look at it. Wes said, "I hadn't thought about it like that, but now he thinking about it." He said, "He right." He said, "That's why your stuff."
I don't, I don't exactly get what you're saying, but I guess.
Oh, you was changing plays and it still wasn't working. So what he called wasn't working. What you was doing work. Well, your stuff was raggedy anyway, won't it?
Oh well,
Man,
maybe. I don't know.
tired.
Hey, shout out to the Philly fans, the real ones, the ones that even if it gets rough on on the wagon, they not jumping on bandwagons and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
Oh yeah, hey, one more. Hey, I'm gone. I'm just playing. Oh. Now, if he leave Philly, I'm leaving. I'm stop playing. I can't even do that.
That's
I
crazy.
can't even do that. I
But,
might get jumped. I can't do that.
uh, anyways, well, we're gonna go ahead on and slide on about it here, y'all. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Yeah, Durante.
Last question. Is there any way that we can like do a real investigation and find out the name of Kirk Cousins' agent? Because I really want him to get me signed on somewhere.
Dude,
I
I'm
really do.
podcast set up and signed somewhere. That man is outrageous. He just be out here getting this man deals left and right, all of which he don't deserve. Because I mean,
And he built like this. Like I ain't never seen like he built like a water bottle
hey,
that's crushed up.
big money cousins, man. He out here making deals and getting money. He ain't
He's
playing.
the father
He
of
get,
the he's the father of the twins.
that's crazy. All right, y'all. We're gonna get ready to get on up out of here. This been the Access About Done podcast. Hey man, y'all be sure to go check out the big dog and support what he got jumping off here in these streets. Y'all know this is about
Oh my
folks.
God.
It's hot, it's cold. He got everything you need for when it's hot. You got everything you need for when it's cold. Y'all be sure to drop in and check out the big dog.
And
I
you know
can't.
what? And Dak Prescott, the brother of Kirk Cousins. You said it, Brant. You said it. You said it. You said it. I'm just going with it. All
Brent,
right. So that's their uncle.
Brent, what you want to tell the people?
Hey man, see some, say some. Check out Gifted Hands '08 if you're listening and not watching on Instagram. Link to the websites in the bio. Of course, she's made it through round one, so we appreciate all of those who have voted in the entrepreneur contest. Please continue to vote. It doesn't cost you anything. Just a free one vote each day, but you can donate. The donations go to a very good charitable cause where they address childhood hunger. We know definitely we want to be able to support folks in communities that maybe are not food secure. But again, if there's anything that we can do to help make your dreams a reality, events plan, charcuterie, you name it, let us know how we can make your dreams become a reality.
Y'all be sure to check in with Gifted Hands. Scan the QR code on the screen and check out the folk. All right, Durante, what you want to tell the people? Because I had to make your stuff up for like a couple weeks in a row.
Yeah, to make my stuff up like a couple weeks in a row.
You
Yeah,
weren't here to do your closing.
Just last week.
yeah, I had to do it another week too. I thought I did. Like anyway,
Hey, y'all be safe. Don't let your breath smell like the back of West ear. Stay out of trouble.
Mm.
Brush your teeth, wash your tail. All right, because y'all got running water in your house. All right. Um. Also, we know that gas price is going up. You ain't got to put on Facebook, Instagram, all that every day. We get it. We see it. We dealing with it. I told them today. I hate it here. Shout out to them coming to a Twitter agreement to not blow each other up. So I'm just
yeah, yeah.
Uh, a Twitter agreement, it might be the most diabolical statement all evening, sir. Well played. Well played.
I'm happy. I'm just happy we
A
did this.
Twitter.
I'm happy. I just don't
This is
like I
this
said
is real life. This is
to
real
the
life, Durante. This is
hey,
real life.
I'm just glad I am not in the military no more. Hey, am I happy that I did it? Because when I tell people that, they look at me like, so you don't like, no, I didn't say that. We a lot of us just seen it coming when COVID changed. We just said, "Hey, that's it for me. I can't do this." Once they started saying people can change their sex to go into the same locker room, people is when I said, "This ain't it for me. Y'all be good. I'm out." So, but brush your teeth, wash your butt. Um, don't need your breath smell like a wet napkin and a hot remote.
Said a hot remote.
Mm, mm.
All right, that's
Yeah.
cool. Hey y'all, this has been the Extras About Nothing podcast. Uh, I'm your host Wesley, and we out.
Hey, stop using cologne in that shower. All right, take a shower then put cologne on. All right, be safe.
Or just yeah, don't bathe in this cologne, man. Y'all
Yeah,
here
please.
causing people lungs to lock up.
I had that today,
Mm.
bro. Oh my
This is the Extras About Nothing podcast. Bye.
Hey,
god.
hey, use the deodorant with aluminum too. You need it.
Bro, I had it happen today, man. I said, I know not. I know good and hell well not. Wait, we cut.
No, because you still talking.
Hey, you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing, so it's good. It's good. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you know you need the aluminum. I understand some of you will have this thing where you don't want to kill. Listen, we all got to die one day. Least thing you can do for all us left on the planet is put
It's
some
not
on them
smell
tips.
like you are already.
Right, right, right. Please get the aluminum. Get extra aluminum if they got it.
Yeah, I tried that aluminum free stuff, man. It made me break out. I ain't like it didn't work out. That was more so
Your
my
body's your body said, we don't like this. We know aluminum works. Go back to what we know.
yeah. I tried the native stuff, man. No offense to native or anything like that, but it didn't work for me. I mean, I see that they got they getting big into the business now. They advertising everything. So I don't know if that stuff is as safe as the other stuff, but yeah, I couldn't rock with it. It made me break out. So and ever since, it's just bad for business. Anyway, once again, this has been the Express About Nothing podcast, and we